So today I've got the privilege of talking to Richard and Celeste Basson from our house that we currently got on the market in Lake Michelle, number 8 Water Lily. I've had the privilege of knowing Celeste and Richard for about 14 years now, so long-standing residents of Lake Michelle and wonderful people, and their home is an absolute delight. So I'm just going to ask them a few questions about what they feel about their home. So Celeste, what is the most favorite part of your home for you?
Hi, this is my favorite spot in the house. We spend many hours here sitting in these chairs. In the morning early, we have our breakfast, maybe have our cereal on our laps here, just experiencing the bird life out there on the pond. We have a nice hammock or a hanging chair that we hang out here off the pergola during the summer months, and you can just sit here for hours and relax or read a book. And then we have beautiful sunsets from here as well, so we often just sit out at the table and just have our afternoon drinks with a little snack out here. And if the southeast is blowing, well, we hardly know that it's there because the house is very protective from that point of view. So yeah, it's a very, very special spot.
One of the other features I love about your home is your outside living area. I mean, that is especially where you are right now in terms of your braai area. I mean, indoor, outdoor braais, and in Cape Town, you know, that's also one of the features. Do you want to just tell us about that outside living as well?
It's a very versatile. We've got screens and it's protected from the wind. So even it's often for lunch, we eat it outside under the pergola or in the later afternoons when the beautiful sunsets, particularly in autumn. But you protect yourself from the sun, and we often sit outside and just have a drink, have gin and tonic or whatever, just kind of really relax, and you're always in the garden. And the pond is there. The walkway in front of our house is over the water, so you've always got privacy. The house is opposite us. There's a lot of trees opposite us, big fig trees. So we've always got privacy, and it's just such a nice area to be outside. And you always got the possibility of seeing a special bird or something that you see in suburbia, normal suburbia.
And that is also what I'd like to say. Your garden is beautiful. And just sitting in that bench at the bottom, all the trees and the bushes and all that, the plants, and then all the bird life there. I think you've got plants that encourage bird life.
Yes, it does encourage me. We've got a feeder and a bird bath out there, and it's amazing. You see the same behavior patterns at certain times of the days with the birds, and it's just so interesting to watch. I love walking through the garden looking for chameleons because we still see those. And but with spring coming, you'll have the leopard toads in the garden. So there's always something.
I think that's so beautiful. Anything else? What do you feel about living in Lake Michelle? What do you think of the benefits and the beauty of living in Lake Michelle?
For me, I love Lake Michelle because I feel that there's a diverse community living here. We have elderly people, we have middle-aged people, and then we have young families. And it almost creates a feeling of living in a village because you have all these different diverse people here. It's not an old age home. It's not just a place for young people or for middle-aged people. So I find it diverse. And also from the point of view that I personally like running and cycling and walking, and you can do that all in the perimeters of Lake Michelle in a very safe environment, and it's an eco estate. So you can run up to almost 5 kilometers, almost do your own park run at home. So yeah, I absolutely love Lake Michelle.
And it's the beauty doing the run and the beauty of the estate. I mean, you're running the walkways that crisscross the waterways. It's lovely. You feel like you're in the country there. And Richard, for you?
Absolutely.
Part of Lake Michelle.
You sometimes you come over Oudtshoornweg and it's like you're on holiday from that moment on, and that's just that feeling. And even now during lockdown, we sometimes used to go to the shops and do our Friday afternoon and then drive home over Oudtshoorweg and pretend to be at an Airbnb and just kind of enjoy the whole weekend as if it's a weekend away, and it just really creates that feeling. But I just felt a bit guilty burning somebody else's wood, but that's not too much of a problem.
But now,
there's plenty.
Say that Lake Michelle, the little hidden oasis in the middle of Noordhoek that people don't really know what it's like until you actually come in there. And we're quite as
yes.
Like we want to hold on to that. Hey, you don't want anybody else.
Yeah, you can drive right past it without even realizing it's there. And people don't realize how big the lake is in the middle of this whole estate. I mean, there's a huge lake in the middle of the estate. I think it's something like 22 acres or something.
Okay.
And you can go sailing and paddling on that if you wanted to.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Anyway, I want to thank you both very much for sharing your time and your thoughts with me. And yes, thank you once again, and have a lovely rest of your day. And look forward to bringing lots and lots of clients to see your home.
Yeah, we look forward to that.
You
Thank
too.
you.